I am sure a lot of you guys have come across the Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. I think I've mentioned this book before, The Five Apology Languages by Gary Chapman as well. I heard about this amazing thing by Jay Shetty recently. I was listening to him and he was talking about fighting language. How do you respond every time there's an argument or there's a fight? Obviously, we're talking about talking and not fighting really, but how do you respond? And people are different. So even when I just think about how I had arguments with friends, my family, or even my husband, when something was presented, we respond totally different. And it's selfishness, but at the same time human nature to expect that the other person will respond the way you respond. So for example, I think super fast. So I'm one of those people that when something is presented to me, I think about it really quick and I want to respond. But my husband is different. My husband wants to take his time. He wants to think about it and then have a more, organized answer, something like that. We are totally different. But I have noticed that every time he has that time to think about something, when he comes back, he is more informed about it. Even when he delivers the information to me, and when I think about my response has so many holes in it. But at the same time, because we are different, we need to find meeting ground. And I think Jay Shetty was talking about how that's kind of like the dynamic between him and his wife, just that he likes to respond in the moment and his wife likes to take some time away. And they agreed to have some time apart to think about it. Not time apart, really. Give themselves some space or time to think about it and then come back and resolve the issue or talk about the issue. But the idea as well was not to go to bed without talking about it, without arguing about it. So that's some compromise that he had talked about, which I think is super amazing, that I also really want to try, because sometimes it can be really frustrating when something is presented to you and you're like, oh my goodness, this is really important. Why don't you want to talk about it now? Like, why do you want to wait? Like, isn't it white and black? Like, where is the gray in this? That's how I think. But at the same time, I need to realize and understand that people are different. We respond totally different to the same situation. So because of that, I totally want to adopt this thing. I don't know what you guys think about this. What is your fighting language? What do you do when you're presented with something? Please let me know in the comments below. And do you think this is a wise and good compromise to make? Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I will see you in the next video. Please comment down below. Bye.